It makes sense now, y'all. Now it makes sense. My views been down for the last 2 months. I was wondering why my views are down. I said maybe people ain't, what I mean, down like 50,000 views too. I was wondering why, and then I saw it was a switch, y'all, in my it was called auto dubbing. This auto dubbing feature has been on over the last couple weeks, or last couple months. I didn't. I was wondering why my views are down. My views been down, y'all. My views been terrible for the last couple months. I was wondering why, but I didn't think nothing of it. Then that's the switch, y'all, to say auto dubbing. The auto dubbing switch, y'all, is the things that translate your videos to like a voice track. And then like your video, when they have the voice track, are able to be exported all over the world. The problem is when the video gets exported like that, my content is for the self-esteem of masculine black men in America. They don't care nothing about that. So that messes up the reach, and that switch has somehow got turned on. My video's been down several months. I just switched it off. I really want to see if they make it, if they go back up. But I really believe that that was the issue. Shout out to the chat, best chat on YouTube. Hey, Miss Hicks. Shout out to Miss Lisa Hicks in the house. Shout out to Kelly. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, and I was wondering what was wrong with my. I was wondering what was wrong. Why my views have been down. They've been terrible for the last couple months, and I really believe that was why that auto dubbing track. So now I switched it. We will see if they go back because I was ordinarily used to getting about 200,000 views, 220, 225, and then they went all the way down like 148, stuff like that. So hopefully that makes a difference, y'all. We shall see. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Um, the beach is in the house. I wanted to give y'all an opportunity to celebrate your European slave holidays. So I'll try to stay out y'all way. Shout out to everybody. Hopefully everybody enjoyed or is enjoying it. You know what I mean? Good to see my folks. Want to just come in and check with y'all right quick, see what y'all had going on. Chia. Uh, what's up, MH? Shout out to MH in the house. Somebody new. Mm. You want me to come lay in the bed so you can rub my mm. I don't want to. I don't want to vomit. No, no. Besides, I don't think my bed can hold you. It's got a weight capacity limit. Somebody put weight capacity in the chat. Shout out to y'all. We got that auto dub thing fixed, y'all. So I'm really hoping that that allows my views to go back up. We shall see. Uh, shout out to you only pick one sandwich to eat the rest of your life. That's a good question. Shout out to MH. Appreciate that. Uh, listen, what is probably uh, hmm, probably a Reuben or a New Yorker, something like that. It's a good question though. Good question. I'm so happy you're alive. I needed to mess with you. Oh God. Shout out to MH. Hey, Miss Lisa, it's good to see you. I'm from Detroit, MH. Born and raised. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised. Um, yep. Born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. Uh, yep. How about yourself? Where you tapping in from? 10. What about you? What sandwich you'll pick? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Kelly. Shout out to everybody. Hopefully everybody enjoying their date. Y'all, I try to like holidays, y'all. Holidays come around, y'all. I like to let y'all, you know what I'm saying, chill and let y'all enjoy that time. You know what I'm saying? What I think about it, let y'all have that. Y'all know the Beast hates holidays. Uh, no, I can't, Mark. I can tell you to go to hell though. I can do that. Shout out to MH. Nice to meet you, Miss. Appreciate you, MH. Where you from? Where you from, baby girl? Hopefully you're a girl. Shout out to the lovely Edivas in the house. The lovely day one. She got a BBL, y'all, but we don't hold that against her. Let's get the likes north mark. Let's get the likes up. Let's get the hate watches up. Hit the like. Hit the like I was a white man telling you what to do. I'm in New Hampshire. Yesterday, we know Miss Hicks. We always know you from New Hampshire. It's storming here. Did it? Get them fleas, boy. Yeah. Oh, don't call me a boy. Watch your mouth. Okay. All right. I didn't tell you to go get your mama's dog dish, did I? I didn't say that about go get your mama her dog dish, did I? I didn't say nothing like that. Be nice. That's not a thank you. Thank you. That's right. I'm a man from India, dude. Just drizzling here, so then man, scratching the weave. Oh boy. It just elbow. That's a joke, huh? Why do everybody keep calling me Idris, Edwin? Why do everybody keep calling me Idris? That's my and Angie's with that and BB and Teddy for my somebody put Teddy Pendergrass and BB Winers in the chat. Some tell them mine here. Uh, lovely Maya's in the building. Who's going to the World Cup? Give everything. I don't care nothing about soccer. Couldn't care less. I've been pouting all morning, brother. Well, you a man, we got a problem if you pouting, dog. We got a man if you pout. If you're a man and you pouting, we got a problem. You said Putin. Yeah, that's definitely not masculine. I saw that Kelly. He says you like him better, huh? So let's time you out so you can go see him. Let's go. Come back in a minute. What do you do, Mister? My job, shout out to MH. I'm the undisputed king of black masculinity, and I'm here to uplift the black man's self-esteem and his masculinity. And that is my doctrine. My creator has given me a calling. That's what I'm here to do. So that's what I do. He just absolutely is. Cat. Oh, you agree. So then just send you along with her then too. Edivate. Get you to see here too. Teddy P and BB. That's crazy. Yeah, it makes the black man in America has issues that he deals with, and it's my job to address them in a very, very real and sincere way. Call me on the phone. 777-9311. Dial that. Dial my heart. That I call my baby on the phone. You is a mark if you be alone. What's that? Might remember that. You don't apologize. Whatever. Shout out to Lee. What's up, Lee? Is it? Is it Leo? Lee? No, oil sheen. I'm going to try that. The Pinkest Rose of All is in the house. Shout out to the Pinkest Rose of All. The Pinkest Rose of all. The Pinkest Rose of All is entered the chat. Suitable. Thank you, Pretty Black. Shout out to Pretty Black. Send them bless. Thank you, Pretty. What's up, Black? Appreciate Black. Shout out to Black. Show you right, Black. Show you right. Show you right. This is a game over. Y'all, I was wondering why my videos have been down, chat. I realize now why my videos have been down. Pink Rose, my videos have been suffering. It had this auto dubbing factor on, this auto dubbing feature that allows videos to be exported to different languages. Nobody cared that about my videos in other countries. You know what I'm saying? And so when that feature is on, when it's clicked on, that kills the videos. So yeah. Thank you so much, Pretty Black. Appreciate you. Appreciate your blessings. Shout out to Pretty Black for the blessings. Thank you so much. What's up, Black? You having a good day? Lee said positive attitude. Oh, just stick around, Lee. It'll things tend to go things tend to go north or tank. Stick around. Pick his rose of balls in. Pretty Black. Yes, just got home from work. Love nothing. Work nothing but love to everyone in the chat. Shout out. Thank you so much. Yes, just got home. Thank you so much. Very kindly. But yeah, don't call me gang, Ghosty. All right. Sound like a white man trying to talk black. All right. You got you a black friend. Y'all hang out together. Somebody I got a black friend in the chat. But, I had to get rid of you, Mark. I don't want to have to get rid of you. So, be a man. Try to be a man, okay? All right, let's get Ghosty. Let's get Ghosty going to Ghosty can figure out a way to speak. Uh, check. We don't. That's my like gang. Watch your mouth, man. Around here. Let's figure out a way how to speak, Mark. All right. This ain't what you can do over here. Like bad. Ah, that's funny. Out of two-way. That's funny. You've been it's two-way. Shout out to two-way. Where you from, two-way? That's funny, two-way. That's funny. I was waiting your grandma to come through and give me a hand job. So I was sitting there just laying around chilling, waiting on her. Can you let me know when she coming? Let's look at that. What's up, Kobe? Shout out to Pink Rose, greeting people. How's it going, brother? Just want to say, God bless your day, brother. God bless your day, man. Shout out to Kobe. I appreciate you, Kobe. Spoken like a gentleman. Appreciate you so much. Man, I'm not your twin, Mark. Nothing like you. Yeah, that's probably why you weird. Why y'all wear these sparkly pants down here? Grown men shouldn't wear sparkly pants. That shit's gay. So why you talking? Why you worried about that? Why don't you worry about your black men wearing sparkly pants? Stop getting them. Stop getting them. Stop getting them. Them. Hey, why you black men running around down here with those earrings in your face? Y'all should address that. That shit is. Yeah, these people are silly. Yeah. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube, y'all. Best chat on YouTube is the beast. He does the things that only he can do. Undisputed king of black masculinity is in the flesh, baby. As we move forward. But y'all, I'm really grateful y'all to find out why my videos have been underperforming over the last couple months. I'm really, really interested to see. I really believe that was 100% because they did a video on that, y'all. The auto dubbing feature is very, very real, and it kills your reach on your videos. I was wondering why things have been so down. Shout out to my brother Green. Green is in the house. Shout out to my brother Green. Good to see my brother. How's everything with you? I feel better, Miss Hicks. Please do feel better. Got it, MX. Sometimes I do. Depends on what I do. What you say, Tinky? Come here, let me see. She need me to fix something for her. What you need, Tink? What? All right. It's, all right. No. What's the problem? I thought you were going to die. Gizmo, say hi to the chat, Pumpkin. No. Hey, you gotta fix this part. Mm-hmm. That better? The dinosaur. You wanna watch that? So how you think about it? You didn't say hi. You didn't say hi, baby girl. No. I want to down. Shout out. Mitch, it's I'm on Eastern. We're on Eastern time. Me too, my. I want one too. Try it too. Is a day for pancakes. Big roast, hi, Princess Gizmo. I love pancakes. Kelly said you cute. Think about it. Hey, shout out to Southern Breeze in the house. Southern Breeze is in the house. One of my day ones in the house. Yeah. Funny, y'all, these opportunities started to come her way right after a video with me. Ain't that something? Shout out to Kendra. Shout out to Kendra, y'all. Kendra is having a show. She's supposed to put her in position. So I just got to keep grinding over here. Can y'all imagine? Can y'all imagine a show that can y'all just imagine a show, just hypothetically speaking, chat. Imagine a show, right? Where a masculine black man who has done everything in order to sabotage his life, right? And then has a child and tries to figure it out with said child in America. Wouldn't that be compelling TV? Oh. If y'all see something like that, just let me know. Hey, Miss Alicia. Miss Alicia's in the house. Thank you so much, Miss Alicia. Yeah, lunch today was. That's a good question, MH. I'm not sure. I got some pizza. I did some pizza ready for her. At least you don't capitalize that B. Shout out to Miss Alicia. Miss Alicia capitalize that B. Yellow color, where are you? Thank you so much, Miss Emma. Shout out to Miss Emma for her blessings. Thank you so much, Miss Emma. Very kind of you. Ah, MH, I thought that initially, but they came up with another term called Sigma. That one really resonated. Look at the definition of a Sigma. Sigma male. Yeah, that was something else. You know how they say something and you like, oh, that's you know what I mean? Pink Rose, Pink Rose, our AI extraordinaire. Can you put the definition of Sigma male in the chat? When I saw the definition of this, somebody sent it to me about 2 years ago, and I remember thinking like, oh wow. So let's start again. Black color. I wouldn't go back on her. I didn't gave her enough content. She never gave me an opportunity. She never helped me. Kendra blew up off me. and I'm okay with that. I just wish she had a returned, you know what I'm saying, and lifted me up. Y'all gotta keep in mind there were no male hosts previously. That people who had wanted me to see me, but then she put Trail and and that other guy in position. People would have loved to see me do that, but it's okay though. Stop. It makes it likes that. Stop. It makes where you from? It makes you a woman, ain't you? Born one, right? All right. Do that. Out of Harvard, top class. You graduated in '92. That how y'all talking? That how y'all talking? When you graduated from college, Harvard. What does their profile look like? Chat. What does Mr. Harvard grad class of '92 look like? If this is a black man looks like Ah, Harvard grad. Okay, Harvard. Did you graduate at the top of the class? You're a white older. Oh, he's a white older man. Why look like a black face there? Is that a black picture? A picture of a black man? Is that a black man? Uh, Black man, man. I say he's black. He's white. Mhm. Barbara, we got the smoke shows on Mondays. We got a smoke show on Monday at 9. Well, I won't be doing it because that's her birthday. So I won't be able to get to it Monday at 9. I have a lot of ripping running to do. We got a smoke show on Thursday at 5 p.m. You're more than welcome to come by and tell me exactly how corny I am. Okay. You can tell me why. You can come through and spread some of your wisdom. I ain't going through all this. That's how they're talking Harvard. 92. Wiggle 'em around. You ain't. I ain't going through that. That's not proper. Even I know that. Harvard grad. You must have got through on that. You must be one of them niggas. You was one of them niggas they just let slide through. Huh? You just, somebody put just made it in the chat. Harvard is misspelled. Oh, it's Harvard is misspelled. Oh, wow, I didn't see that. That's because I don't know who these guys think they be coming for. I don't know. I'm from Baltimore. I got a full scholarship. I don't believe that. You're not talking like one. Yeah, that's never made you a man. They say he graduated. They say he was Baltimore he graduated. Do you have the respect of your peers? Oh, look at you. This. So the image, I'm 6'1". I weigh about 208. How about you, inmates? Was you 5'3", 250? Shout out to Victoria 77. Thank you so much, Miss Victoria 77. Shout out to Victoria 77. Cash App. $20. I appreciate you so much kindly. Shout out to Mhm. You can't spell he spelled Harvard wrong. You did. Yeah. Harvard. I didn't even see that. Uh, boy. Some of you black men are so soft and so pathetic, it doesn't make any sense.
I'm fat a little bit. Okay, shout out to him. Okay, that's all right. You and Kelly got something together. Shout out to Riri. Riri fat. Hey, Riri, I was gonna throw you in the fat, but you just gotta. Riri fat. Riri, Riri, you walk around with your belly out. At least you're rolling. Shout out to Lusky, what a dooski. My brother's in the house. Good to see my brother. Good to see my brother. The best chat on YouTube. Riri talk about dope. Raw. It's more like this thing with these dinosaurs. It's a- yeah, it's a- I did. I appreciate you, Victoria. Shout out to Victorious, and I yes, thank you so much, Victorious. Shout out to Victorious for the $20. Little 20 twin. Hey, Victoria. I think we're gonna buy I think we're gonna buy some manners for Harvard. Harvard. Give me some manners. Thank you so much, Victorious. I think that's another Victorious. That's not Victorious one. Victorious 77. You that's different, right? No, I don't. It makes I haven't been in quite some time. I haven't been to the gym in quite some time. I don't have time currently. I have her all time. I haven't hit the gym in 2.5 years. So, probably not quite that. But a lot of times, I'll do stuff around the house and you know what I mean? I got some different stuff. But I'm trying to get back to the goal. So once I get some things settled up, I'm trying to. No, it makes my shape nowhere near. No, today, you know what I'm saying? I work really hard at one point in time, but no. 10, about 6. That was very kind. That was very kind. Shout out to Cookies Raw. Thank you so much. You want some lunch? Would you like some lunch? Hmm. All right, good. I'll say you want some lunch? Lunch. Show no, show you right. And make sure, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you so much. Yeah, we get Gizmo y'all some lunch. Come on, take him. Okay. They get some lunch. What's out there, mates? Yeah. If you so inclined, this channel. So it's still there we go, y'all. Hmm. Come on, baby girl. That's right, baby. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. No cookies. You got to eat first. Lunch, lunch, lunch. Lunch, 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 lunch. That ain't a good angle. Come on, take it, but we gotta get you up. We gotta get you a liar. Trying to give y'all another viewing experience. That ain't ah. This is ghetto. Hopefully everybody having a great day. Enjoying y'all enjoying your fourth or whatever you do experience. Y'all, we heating up Gizmo's pizza. Yes, that's right. I got some. Yes. When you want some milk? Yes, but the pizza is heating up. Would you like some milk, pumpkin? Please. Okay. Should never forget, please. Check. Check. Here we go. Pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. Pizza, 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 pizza. Oh, shouldn't take too long. I don't want to how it was I already cooked it. Well, baked it. It was already warm, so I'll put it in the oven. Here you go, Tink. You're welcome, sweetie. It should probably be okay. I'm about to it's heating up, baby. Yes, I know. Don't you do this. Don't be patient. Would you like a banana? Put your arms down. We're working on several things like this. Want some banana? Please. No, don't get frustrated. Okay. All right. Pumpkin, you didn't even want nothing to eat till I brought it up. Yeah, so no. Oh, check. Shh, I'm down. KC, what's up, my brother? Ooh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Here we go. KC the one. Okay. Cheapo in the house. The T-bone house. The man say, you want a piece of pizza? You don't want no pizza. KC working 12. Shout out to KC getting that paper. Go ahead, black man. You're doing what's right. Shout out to you black men that got jobs and I run around talking about that entrepreneur, S-H-I-T. Can't even spell it. Next time somebody tell y'all they're entrepreneur, tell them to spell it. Y'all, I hate when stuff I hate when stuff click on in the black community. I hate it so much. Bunch of phonies. Y'all, I'm so glad. Y'all, I'm so glad I figured out this double take. KC, my views was down for the last 2 months, and I was wondering why. I came across a switch called Autodubbing that was on. Maybe I hit it accidentally. Maybe I did. My views been down. I've been wondering why. Bet it was because of that. Holiday pay. Holiday pay. Yo, today is today. You get double pay today? Is it double pay y'all a time and a half? Uh, 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 I don't celebrate these European slave holidays. Yeah, think about it. You ain't got nothing on your hand. Got nothing to do with black people. Black people, black people, black people was in slaves and it was in chains. Stop this. Stop it. I'm not gonna tell you no more. Stop it. You don't want it. That's it. That's fine. But you gonna sit? No, we're not doing. We're not playing these games. Yeah. Give me a piece of pizza. Yeah. Yes. No, now you happy. Okay. It's not even the house. You don't have to blow it. She's talking about. Here you go. There you go. Thank you. I dropped the damn pizza. That's okay. Don't worry about that. That's okay. You ain't eating it. That's okay. Daddy eating that. Mm. That way, pumpkin. It's a little cold, but just a touch. Hey, Maya, do nurses get paid double time when they work on holidays? You would know that too, Pink Roll. I got a good video I'm gonna share with y'all too. I can't wait to show y'all this. Well, I can't show you video. What I can do is tell y'all about it and let y'all go see. So, chat, there's a woman whose name is Jasmine Cashmere. She was an ex P star. She is now married and ordained minister. Victoria, let me say it again. She is now married and an ordained minister. Now, I know what some of y'all are thinking. So I'm gonna stop. Peace. She got a right to change her life. You want a second chance, but you don't want to give her one. What y'all think? And it's fair for you to think that. It's not even out of bounds. Here's where you're incorrect, though. I never claimed to be a moral man. Never. I never claimed to be righteous. These people, this is why the black community has nothing. This is why we're the laughing stocks. Green, go look this woman up. I did. I did. And now she's at the head of a church. Chad, I need y'all to deal with that. And we want and we wonder why people don't respect the institution anymore. We wonder why no one respects the it's called redemption. Oh, is that what it's called? Cheapo. Cheapo. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And God, first of all, Cheapo, God never called a woman to lead a church. He never called her. Never. I don't see none of the 12 disciples as women. Not one. And you want to know what's funny? None of the books is named after women either. Yeah, here they go. But you can do whatever you want to do and live whatever. Now, if she wants to turn her life over and say, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore, and try to keep women away from it, I'm all for that. You see what I'm saying? I'm all for that, chat. Why you gotta be the head of a church? Do y'all see the difference in that? Or is the beast wrong? No, he did not. Well, that's okay, cheapo. Let's just answer me that. Because maybe I'm wrong here. I have no problem. Cheapo, if I'm wrong, I can stand correction. You know me. I open it up. Cheapo, is there a difference between if she wants to keep women away from that life? Like I said, y'all, I'm okay with that. I want to keep men out of prison and keep them on the streets and protecting their seeds and making better decisions. And who better to talk about it than I? Cool, right? I'm not trying to use and justify my behavior through the Bible. That should be reserved for certain people, for certain men, certain specifically to our community, black men. Something just came through. I saw that thing. Shout out to Mr. Awesome. Shout out to Mr. Awesome. Mr. Awesomer. Oh, he Mr. Are you trolling me? Mr. Awesomer. You gotta spell it right. Am I somebody help me out here? Listen, I didn't see Chibo. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she does not have a story, that she should not try to keep women from the ills of S trafficking, of P, or whatever. I'm okay with all of that. If she gives her life and turns over the leaf, Miss Shonda Wright, chat, I need y'all to follow me for a minute. If she says, I'm against this stuff now and I've learned the error of my ways, and I'm dedicating the rest of my life to trying to keep young girls away from it, you won't hear nothing from me. It's the moral position that I take umbrage with. Does anybody understand that? This I just want to know if I'm fair there. MH says, can you address that, mind? What the difference? Mary Madeline, who preached Messiah and gospel first. Can you address that, mind? Thank you, Mr. Awesome Bressums. I know that's right. Shout out to Victoria 77. Am I right? Shout out to Cheapo. I've experienced a woman pastor. That's a convo we'd have to have on convo about this and later. Okay. Shout out to Cheapo. There you go. We talk and we can do that. Okay. Lusky say he thinks women shouldn't be leading about. Mary Lagner did not preach. Thank
I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to come like because I didn't know if I'm not as well versed in the Bible, but I didn't remember anything about that, but I wasn't sure. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be incorrect. It may say, where is it in the Bible that women are not supposed to preach? I'll give you a better one, MH. Where where is it where women lead men? And I'm not endless. I want to say this. I believe that leadership and rigor and hardship is for men. I truly believe that. Right. So I don't want to here's my thing, y'all, I really, really despise. I despise these people who have who 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 use these get rich quick schemes, because that's what I believe them to be. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I believe these things to be disguised as get rich quick schemes that everybody who gets out here making bad decisions can automatically work. Yo, what's stopping me from getting a theology? Hey, yo, what do they call it? What do I need to be a pastor, y'all? We all know I can talk, right? We all know I'm charismatic. So what's stopping me from being the next black hot thing in the preacher? What's stopping me, y'all? Go. What do you need to be one, y'all? What do you need to theology? What do they call it, y'all? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You need some sort of doctrine of study, or what do they call it? Thank you. Neil, nothing to stop. Shout out to Mrs. Neil. She's with children, 3. Shout out to Mrs. Neil. Nothing is stopping me except for me. But I don't believe that I am in a position to be a person who is leading a church. I don't believe that. Ma, you need nothing? Don't you need something? Ma, I said, you don't need nothing. Only you can stop you, B. Shout out to KC. Thank you, KC. It's only me that is stopping me from saying, you know what? That's not my position, right? That is not my position because my position is not a moral position. I don't want to take that step, KC. That's not the step that I want. I want black men to look at the world realistically and honestly and make decisions therefore. Shout out to there are a few verses that say a woman should not have authority of a man and a woman should be silent in church. Shout out to Lusky. Shout out to Cheapo. I seen the pros and cons of a woman pastor who truly served God with her whole heart. However, I seen the contention between her and her husband because he was the deacon under her. And that looks very, very bad. That looks very, very bad. Shout out to Charlene. Charlene said you need a doctrine in theology. Good afternoon. Thank you. So shout out to Miss Charlene. Somebody new in the chat. Appreciate you, Miss Charlene. Miss Charlene, the discussion is about this woman, this ex-P star, who is now a ordained minister, and how seriously we should take her, and should we take her seriously in the black community? And if we take people like this seriously, y'all, then what does that say about us? What does that say about our ability? Y'all, there's certain people that should be in a moral position. I get that, y'all. We have to have certain things that should be untouchable. The problem with our community, y'all, is everything is touchable. Everything can be played with. Everything can be used. Everything we can always mitigate our behavior and mask it as something worthwhile, all by using the Bible. And I don't know. No. Might say OG's wrong. Shout out to your little girl's beautiful. I have a daughter as well. Shout out to Explorer. Thank you so much, Explorer. Daddy's punker. Shout out to Neil. You don't need anything besides a bunch of silly people who are willing to follow anybody and anything. There you have it. She was my aunt, so I'm biased. Okay, at least Chibo's honest. Chibo's not a liar. OG, what is OG wrong about? She chose to say, hey, Gizmo, KC. it's making it seem like we all fall for anything and be corrupted by anyone that asks us. Yes, KC, it makes us very KC. It makes us look silly as people. I don't know who Joyce Meyer is. I'll be dishonest with you if I said I knew. If she's leading the church, I got a problem with it though. OG said that's what Google said. Oh, Angel's gonna be mad she missed this one. Yes. Joyce Meyer's a fraud. I don't know who Joyce Meyer is. Everybody said Joyce Meyer's a fraud. I don't even know who Joyce Myers is. So I couldn't even. I got to be honest, y'all. I'm not about to sit here and try to act like I know who this woman is. I don't. Right, y'all. I just think y'all the problem is it's what KC said. KC, I want to break down what KC said. Really, truth be told, y'all see when people look at us, y'all have to understand how we're viewed. Black people are never going to be viewed by our best. We are never going to be viewed through our best and brightest. That is not the way the black community has been, nor will be observed. We are always going to be observed holistically and through the lens of our worst. And when people see things like this, it lets people see these people are not serious. They accept anything. That's not just to her. That's for any of these creep pat, but I'm talking about her specifically in this regard. I don't like him either, she chosen. I think he's a snake and all the rest of them. I can't lie to you, she chosen. I've did videos on this. Don't know how familiar you are with me. I think you have been. She chose. I've cooked all them guys. Creflo, Eddie Long, Kurt Frey, all of them. I despise them all. But we're talking about her specifically now, just because of her past, right? And then how she's able to transition into a leadership role in the church as a woman, no doubt, with a past like hers, no doubt. And then now you just, like I said, y'all, if she wants to live her life and spend the rest of her life trying to keep young girls away from the P industry and trying to do her best to fight the P industry, I got no problem with that, y'all. It's the ordained minister part. Can they victorious? Can they? Can everyone be manipulated? Maybe some truth to that. Maybe said Joel got nice hair. Shout out to, let me see, KC. When people do wrong, that's the first thing they want to run to is guide, then minister his gospel like we're supposed to follow, but still you haven't repent. So what are we following? 100% KC. As you KC gets it. KC and I think a lot, y'all. Casey, these people have not even like, and I've said this, y'all. We get that you can err. We understand that, y'all. We're human. We're messing up. We're living life in real time, y'all. These people tend to be involved in the worst things you can think of. These people are involved in not only adultery, but they're creating children. They're involved in homosexual behavior. They're involved in X trafficking. These people are involved in some of the most heinous things you can do. Homosexuality, these people are involved in all sorts of debauchery, thievery, fraud, you name it, right? And then they hide behind these moral positions. This is the issue, y'all, and this is why we don't get any respect. I keep going to KC, and we keep going back to this. This is how, y'all, you can't get respect from other people and to other communities unless you clean your own communities up, y'all. And when we listen to people like her, when we listen to these BBL preachers, Kurt Franklin walking out with his wife and she's half naked. She's dressed like a harlot. She's dressed like a woman of the night. And he defends this. What first lady of a church, y'all, do y'all know that comes out dressed like this, y'all? And you wonder why we don't get respect. If y'all wonder why people are looking at us, they see that we're not serious So why should you take us serious? This is what you're dealing with, okay? Y'all don't like when the beast cook. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna tell lies in order for y'all to appreciate me. I won't. Don't like it, turn the channel. Unsubscribe. This is the problem in the black community. We got too much nonsense going on. We have too many people that are not serious. God mama timed you out, huh, Mark? That's what you get. Shout out to Jessica. Am I cooking, KC? Never been. Never been a Mark. You are. Yes, take it. I got what? Yes, hold on, baby. I gotta sweep the floor. Okay, I get your iPad. Here, you want your iPad? Here, go get it. Yes, go get your iPad. This is why you have problems, chat. We gotta address this stuff. We gotta address this stuff, y'all. We have to clean this stuff up, man. We gotta clean this stuff up, y'all. We gotta stop supporting these people, y'all, if we want other people to take us as serious, man. You cannot have it both ways, chat. Come on, Tinker. Let me get her right. Here. Okay. Uh-oh. Yes, iPad. You're welcome, sweetie. This is our problem. This is at the heart of our issues. You cannot get to anything as large and as serious and as vast and as white supremacy. You can't even get these things in order. You follow people who do not deserve you follow people who don't even deserve your support. And this is why, y'all, this is why people laugh. I'm just telling y'all the truth. This is why people mock us behind closed doors. Shout out to Riri. Who do you know that is a good preacher? That's a good question, Riri. Riri, I'll be honest with you. Only one person really truly comes to mind right now. Well, one person and then one person in particular, and persons in particular. I like Geno Jennings. Geno Jennings seems to be authentic. And then this is the only way I truly believe that you can be a good preacher. I like to look at how you live. Are you living within your means? Are you living meager? Not necessarily meager. I wouldn't say that. But are you a humble man? If you're not, if you're a man, Chad, and you got a fleet of Eldorados, if you got a fleet, if you're living some sort of life, you wearing Christian Dior or you giving it, no, 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 no. And the reason I say a man that lives within his means, y'all, because generally what that means is, last time I checked, y'all, Jesus came to help the poor, the destitute, and the ones who were in need. I haven't heard him preach. I just know him on YouTube. I haven't heard him. I'm sure he is though. I haven't heard him preach. Shonda. Shout out to Lashonda. We don't give the beast and people credit sometimes, to be honest. We don't get a piece. Well, they will never give me credit, Mr. Shonda. That's why I take it. I'm taking what I want because I'm not waiting on other people to do the things that I know that need to be done. Somebody has to do these things. Oh God! So these messages will age gracefully. Capital out that beat. Thank you so much. Shout out. Gino with the truth. Yes, he is. Yes, he is, Kicks. Shout out to Neil. I care about if you're living by the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. I don't care what material things they have. That's fair, Mrs. Steele. I will say this though. The reason that matters to me, because that lets me see how you're living your life. That lets me know where your priorities are. Are you a worldly man? If you Here's the thing, y'all. If you're claiming to be a man of faith, then then worldly material goods, you shouldn't be of the world. You know what I'm saying? Your what you want, what you desire are not worldly goods, are not earthly goods. So you're telling, and especially when you're looking at you you riding around in the Benz and you got a mega church and a security staff and your people are suffering. And you see, that's my issue. These people, they live well above the means that the black people only have 2.5% of the wealth in this country overall. So we don't have anything collectively. We truly don't. You take out the few billionaires that we got, we really toast. Take out Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jordan, LeBron James. Niggas is niggas ain't got enough money to scrape together for a pizza. Niggas ain't got gas money. Somebody put niggas ain't got gas money in the chat. Green say the beef's cooking. Shout out, but don't call me Appreciate you though, 32. Pastors always have the best car in the parking lot. Yes, they do. So my issue, I never heard of Keon Henson, Mr. Shonda. A lot of times, what these guys do is they're great at talking. They're great orators. They're great at manipulating words. They're great at that. But what they're not great at is building. We don't see anything. They're passing these collection plates every single Sunday. What do we have to show for it, y'all? Yes, it is, MH. Shout out to Neil. I don't trust any of those preachers stealing from people. I just meant the common man who follows God and teaches other men to follow. I'm okay with that, Neil. Neil, I'm okay with that I'm okay with men. I'm okay with our people teaching that as long as we are cerebral men and they're telling men to be thinkers. And listen, don't come to me with anything that is not realistic as a man. If you want my support, you better come with some real ideas and some, okay, listen, yes, I follow Christ or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But however, you know what I mean? I know that we have to deal with the world as the world deals with us. And we pushing that type of agenda. I'm okay with that. But don't tell me to have my head stuck in the ground like a seat. What they call them birds, y'all? No, we ain't doing that. What's a working vanilla woman? Miss Jessica Irvin. Miss Jessica Irvin said, my mad. I don't like nobody misquoting that Bible. Mike grew up in the Bible. Mike grew up in church. She ain't gonna let nobody misquote the Bible. And so many times, y'all, the Bible is manipulated for people's own benefit. Like every time we want to qualify and justify our bullshit, we run straight to the Bible. Do it all the time. Yeah, that Mark was all that PD part. Then as soon as everything broke bad, and all of a sudden he's sick. Now his daughter running the church. Ostrich, thank you so much, Pink Rose. This is the seriousness. Thank you, Miss Shonda. Right, this is the seriousness of y'all. This is the seriousness of what we have to address. If we want to be taken seriously, y'all, then we got to begin to take ourselves seriously. That means we got to stop putting people in these moral positions and these moral high grounds and giving them positions that they do not that they do not deserve and they have not earned. Right, you cannot be in a position. You cannot have the attention. Like I said, Pink Rose, and I said this previously. If this woman, all she was doing was saying, she was in the P industry and she wants to keep women away from it, and she's doing everything. She's spending her last breath in order to keep women away from an industry that sucked her up and gobbled her up. Fine, right? Now it's time, but you made a lot of these decisions anyway, right? So it's not like you were, it's not like you were, it's not like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like and it was you in front of them cameras. You know, you accepted a check, right? All right. So you were a willing participant. So let's not try to act like, you know what I'm saying, that somebody did you wrong. No, you did yourself wrong. That's okay with, I'm okay with that part. Don't just start trying to, don't, don't get on the pulpit and start preaching from the Bible. I truly believe that, y'all. I truly believe that. No, I don't go to church, regular MH. No. Shout out to Pink Rose. I heard a comedian say that the Bible even tells us what car we should be driving. He said, we shall all be in one accord. That's funny, Pink Rose. Y'all, I'm saying we want to get serious, y'all. If we want to be taken serious, and we gotta take ourselves seriously. Shout out to Torch 77. Why many pastors take from the poor and make people feel guilty about for not paying tithes, which is the oldest trick of manipulation about. Yes, yes, they do. Because in the end, they have their own. They got their, y'all gotta keep in mind, they got bills. They got mistresses and wives and cocaine bills and little boys they got to pay off and families that they got to pay off. Yeah, I said it. Somebody said he said it in the chat. I sure did. Shout out to Miss Baldwin. Good to see Miss Baldwin in the chat. Thank you so much, Kelly, for dropping that. Thank you so much, Kelly, as usual. Y'all listen. Y'all listen. If you want to get yourself together, y'all. I'm not telling you that you shouldn't, right? I'm not telling you that you shouldn't. I'm not saying that you should run away from that. If you want to get yourself together, you know what I mean. You want to and you want to clean your life up. Who am I to tell you not to? I'm not, that's not what this is about. This is about people who actually use, and then you can benefit financially from it. Not only do you have the opportunity to disseminate the message, but then you can benefit financially from it and then swear up and down and then use your, and then you do is you use these messages in order to push other points. I'll give y'all an example. Do y'all remember correctly when Carmelo Anthony was sentenced? Where was y'all black preachers at? Yeah, little boys that got paid. Yeah, I said it, Lusky. I sure did. In India, there are more female preachers and the lady evangelicals in the America. Are there? I don't know about. I don't know what's going on in India. MH, I couldn't speak to it. We have enough problems over here. Shout out to Shonda. My parents missed the plate one Sunday, and deacons and pastors made a house call when I was young. You see what I mean? They come through trying to press. Shout out to Lala in the house. Interesting. Shout out to MH. Shout out to Lala in the house. Thank you so much, Lala. Lord supporter and member. Thank you so much, Lala, for pulling up on the beast. Shout out to Astro. Appreciate you, Astro, for the blessing. Shout out to Astro. Shout out to Astro. Thank you so much, Astro, for the blessings. Thank you so much. Hard earned money. Hard earned. Hard earned. Yes, indeed. Hard earned. Thank you so much. Yes, facts. Yes, facts. Listen, KC, we got to start asking these questions, man. We got to stop. If we want to, if we want to get serious about something, then we got to, ask ourselves exactly where we're gonna stand at on these things. And if you don't want respect, listen. And if you just want to continue to be mocked and used and you know what I'm saying and disrespected, then ain't man, nothing I can do for you. Ain't nothing I can do for you. Shout out to Kwame. Favorite mom. Man, if I don't quit hearing that, Kwame, they say I look like some of everybody. Weather's terrible. Thank you so much, Goddess. Shout out to Goddess. Thank you so much, Goddess. Zaves, thank you so much. Kwame, I'm trying to tell you, I hear that so much.
Kwame, I was just talking about. I'm talking to my godmom about Kwame Kilpatrick yesterday and why he got jammed up. Black man in Detroit. They gave him the keys to the city at 32. He was just too young to drive the car. It's like giving a AMG to a 13-year-old. What you think gonna happen? Bad move. He just was too young. He'd have played his hand right. He'd have played his hand right. Ooh, he'd definitely been the governor. Probably on his way to the White House, trying to get in there, senator or something. You got to get serious, man. You got to get serious, chat. You got to get serious with a lot of this stuff. We got it. We got to get serious about a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up, Kelly. How do I do a membership video? I don't know how to do a membership video. How do you actually go live and do a membership video? I don't know. Yeah, that's. I'm trying to think. What was it? What was it? What was the? What was the? I'm trying to think. That's why I do. That's why I do a lot of mother stuff. Well, one of them is for the women, and one of them is for the men. I want the black men. Y'all, which one was the one for the black men? I forgot. Let's figure that out. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. That's facts, KC. We don't have the. We don't have. We don't have the. We don't have the ability to play around. One of them, I think, goddess. Seven. Thank you. Thank you. 7-9 asked for me. Yes, that's the one I want you black men on. Yes. The what's name is for the women. You know what I'm saying? That's another when I do some other stuff. That one is the tier for you black men. I want you black men on that. So we can begin to have these conversations that I gotta cut off for the YouTube. Yes. I was trying to figure out how to do it, but I didn't know. They gave me two different options, and I wasn't quite sure how the tiers went. I got confused. It was awesome. I heard that you set up to go live. You click the option in the zone. Ah, okay. I'm gonna try that next time. Yeah, 15. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, Davis. That's for the women, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's for the one, I just do those videos where I'll be in the tub kicking it, stuff like that. I'm like, why are you doing that? Like, I didn't even know. So I'm like, you cannot do that on the what's names. I'll be in the tub kicking it, all that stuff. Yeah, Mike, because I'm bringing sexy back. Go ahead, keep it going with it. Oh, man, OF. Somebody put OF Beast in the chat. Listen, hey, listen, y'all gave TD. Listen, did this here. These niggas gave, listen, they bought Creflo a plane. I told y'all gonna buy me a Cadillac. Sweet Daddy want one too. Purple. I didn't know how to do it, Jessica. I didn't really know how to set the tiers up. They gave me two tiers. I didn't really understand what to do. Y'all got to know, I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I don't really, really, truly know what I'm doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really, really know what I'm doing. Yeah, you did, Ma. You was at Creflo Church. Ma, you been out here, you been to Creflo Church. You might put mine no Creflo. I went to that nigga church. He's a lying ass nigga. I went there one time. Just to been close with OF Beast. Oh gosh, somehow. Yeah, mine no Creflo. Mine no Creflo. Mine, when last time you saw Raphael Warnock and the little creeps. I ain't doing no man. I'm a beast. I ain't doing no damn what's the face. What I look like doing that? Only beast mode. Mm-mm. I don't want my hand to stink. Yeah, that's specifically for the woman. I have to figure it out though. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more with that thing. I'm gonna have to tinker that thing in the back, y'all. I gotta learn. So I wish I knew how to work this stuff a lot better so I could really understand exactly what I was doing. A lot of this stuff, y'all, I'm really winging. Once I get me a producer, y'all, this thing gonna be much better. The options, the opportunities gonna be so much better. Don't tell me what I got, pal, pal. Get out of my business. Where's Angie? Hey, Angie is in the house. Pink Rose said, read the comment that Jessica Herbert said. I didn't see it. It's lost in there now. Shout out to KC. Some people run to the Bible to preach the gospel to make themselves the center of attention. You know the pieces of the puzzle, the glue of the paper, the glue to the paper. Shout out to KC. You a thinker, dog. KC, how old are you, man? Some tell me you a young brother. You polished, man. My Creflo, let me hold something. You heard it. You heard my what you got? No, you got it. I'm gonna play with that thing again, y'all. I'm gonna try to go back and figure it. I'm gonna try to go back and play with these things again. I'm gonna try to go back and play with this thing and see what I can do. Cause I don't. I need to learn more about these numbers and what I got going on. I don't really know these things like I need to know them. And that's y'all. This stuff is so new. This technology stuff is just it's all so new to me. Yeah, but whatever it is, niggas gonna pay it or get the or don't. Right? But I'm gonna tell you what I'm not gonna do. Well, once I figure this thing out, it is what it is, and either pay it or don't. But don't like what I don't want people to do is this. This is what I know about the black community specifically. We like to we don't have no problem paying for something else what somebody else tells us to pay for. We have no problem shelling out. But then, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to our people, y'all, there's a woman, y'all. She bought, well, I'm not gonna say this, y'all. There's a surprise coming tomorrow. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. $150. Didn't negotiate at all. Why? She set the price. She told me I didn't question her price. We got to work on that. Either you want it or you don't, but don't come back with the bullshit over here. Go somewhere else and tell somebody else what they should charge. I won't allow anybody to dictate my prices. I just don't know enough about this thing to really understand exactly what I'm doing. But anything I do is gonna be worth it because I'm gonna always give my best. And I got something for the women and I got something for the men. Shout out to Green. Yes. Yeah, Angie, where was you at? All right, you'll see, Jessica. I won't tell. My position is I didn't negotiate. I did not try to talk that woman down. I did not tell her X, Y, Z. Matter of fact, what is today? What is today, chat? Today's Sunday or Monday? Sunday. Hey, what you doing in the pool? Shout out to MX. Appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming in. Okay, today's Saturday. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying? Man, bottom line is y'all will see. So my entire point, y'all, is what I want my people to understand is stop trying to negotiate with people and tell them what their situations should or should not cost. Either you gonna pay it, you support it, or you don't. Shout out to Miss Brittany Jones. Angie, what you think about a woman who was an ex porn star being an ordained minister? Brittany, what you think about that? Okay, KC, 41. Okay. That's why you got some I thought you was younger than that. I don't know why I thought you was younger than that. I get a young spirit on the, you know what I'm saying, through the I get young but wise. I'm gonna take a
Now look who came to visit us. A puppy. A puppy came. Casey, okay. Yes. I just, you know what I'm saying? Just being conscious of these things, y'all. Being conscious in the way we move is so important. So, Brittany, I'm just wondering, Brittany, what do you think about that woman, Jasmine Cashmere? She's an XP star, and now she is an ordained minister. That's a good question. My, that's a great question. That's a question I hadn't even thought of. Who ordained her? That's a great, that's a that now that is a question. Isn't that something? Be present with your kid. Trying to come over and tell me what to do, Dream? Are you trying to tell somebody what to do? You get to come over here and tell no beast what to do. You can keep scrolling, Mark. You was just talking about women preaching. Yes. Yes. Fixing these doggone numbers. Kelly Time kicks out. He put them bold numbers in. Ain't nobody hitting on again, please. Maya does not. Maya is a woman who has grown up in church. So let me ask y'all a question because now I have some women in the chat. Some of you all disagree, Angie. I don't know exactly your position on this, but it's time to get some understanding. It's time to get some understanding. Maya is a woman who has grown up in church, Baptist, right? If I'm not mistaken, Maya, all her life knows the Bible inside and out. She says women should not be preaching. To that, you women say what? Yes, a lot of women preach, but should they, Angie? Angie, we know what is happening, but should they? Th- we all know what we can do, but should we do it? Shout out to one. You think ministers are born perfect? No, no. I don't think she should be in that position, Twan. I don't think she should be in that position. I think if she wants to spend her life trying to keep women away from the P industry and she wants to put all of her efforts into that, fine. But I don't think she should be in. I don't think she should be in. I don't think she should be in a moral position behind the pulpit. I think that should be reserved for our best and brightest men and men who are and men who live and walk the faith. They should be the examples. Just to say, women can teach the word, just not over men. Shout out to what do you say to that, Mai? Women can teach the word, just not over men. Miss Jessica has a great point. Shauna says she agrees with me. Shout out to Angie. I don't want to offend anyone. Respect. I don't agree with a woman in the pulpit. That's Angie. You don't got to worry about offending. No, you don't have to get no disqualifier up. If people can't take the truth, then they need to keep scrolling. Like you don't have to. You don't. We don't do no qualifiers over here. You don't never have to say that. You don't never hear me say, well, I don't want to offend nobody. But no, you say what you believe. That's your opinion. That's what it was. That's what it is. It's up to them to accept it or not. Keep scrolling if they don't like it. Shout out to Lala. I grew up in the church and didn't believe women should pastor churches. Shout out to Lala. Lala said she grew up in the church. Shout out to Asia. Don't call me Unc, Mark. You got that? I'm not sure. I don't mean nothing to you, Chopsaki, and you me either. Right? Like, get your ass in the back of that kitchen. Make the beast some of that pork fried rice. I like that. That's no kids ever. Yes, unapologetic. Yes, Green. Yeah, we don't do that. And you don't have to do that. And you my day one. You day one. You don't have to, and don't none of y'all have to do that. Say what you said. Shout out to Maya. Maya said, yes, they can teach other women, not in the pulpit, not in authority. There you go. So we're all in, so we're in agreement. So for the most part, we're in agreement, Chad. No, not in authority. Angie agrees too. You heard my dog kicks. Facts, Kelly. Beast, you better tell him. Hey, hey, Seren. Good to see Seren in the house. Oh, Seren, you don't see nobody else, huh? Wow, look at Seren. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm. Oh, we ain't here, chat. I ain't here, and the chat ain't here. That's okay, y'all. So we have women that say absolutely not in the pulpit. So y'all when okay. So I think most of y'all are in anybody disagreement before we move on. All right, anybody? Well, thank you so much. Oh, you see me. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you for your perfunctory acknowledgement. Thank you. So since we understand this, so since we all have this in check, y'all, my next question is this. Well, first of all, before I move on to that, does anybody disagree with me or the chat that women should not be in the pulpit? So I shout out to Marcus. Beast. It's been a while, but I'm glad to catch one of your good. Shout out to Marcus. 303 Bell side. What's up, Marcus? What's going on? You do seem familiar, brother. It has been a minute. Shout out to 303 Bell side. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Glad to have you. Shout out to Marcus, man. I'm here with the beast, undisputed king of black masculinity. Shout out to you, brother. Don't pull up a seat. What we discussing is whether women should be in the pulpit and women should be teaching. We're talking to this woman named about Jasmine Cashmere, who is a XP star, but she is now a married wife and she is an ordained minister. And what does that mean for the black community? And what is the what truly are the ramifications of these things? And what does this say to other people? Pig Rose says she don't agree. Oh, wait a minute, Pig Rose. Are you saying you don't agree with us, or do you have a different perspective, or do you say you don't agree? So what are you saying you don't agree with, Pig Rose? So before I want to make sure I acknowledge the problem, and then shout out to Angela. Each church I've been in with women in charge has always been confusion. Mm. They're not gonna like that, Angie. They're gonna call that sexist. That's facts, kicks. That's what she is. So Marcos, are you in Colorado? Okay, shout out. They let anyone get ordained. That's the problem, y'all. That's my problem. These clubs should be very exclusive, y'all. Anybody should not just be able to get in. Let's see. Yes, yes, Lusky. Yes, they got them out here. Yes. Mine says a woman pastor or ordained minister is out of order. And this is the problem, y'all. This is the black community's biggest problem. We don't have order. This is, y'all have said, listen, my brother Zion speaks about this often on his channel, but I wanted to say this, but I have been saying this, y'all, over since I started this channel. He just has the way of bringing it about, but this is the problem. Because we don't have standards, then anything is in play. Shout out to Angie. She said, sorry, it's true. And when I tried to speak up, they want to hit. No, they don't want to hit because they want the position of authority. It's not just about it's not just about the bunny. They want the authority over men, specifically black men. You got Jamal Brown's wife. Yes, she's a thought. Somebody put thought in the chat. Anybody who respects this, y'all, and this is y'all. Can I ask y'all a question? Y'all, we all grew up in church for the most part. Do y'all ever remember the women in the leadership positions in the church
not holding themselves to the moral high ground. I just need somebody to talk to me about this. I'm talking about the women, y'all, who who were the ushers, who were y'all, the women, y'all, who would the people that were in when you walk into a church, y'all, you got ushers and you got you got the people that are in the senior authority of the church. I always remember these women being dressed fully clothed. And I remember these women always being extremely, extremely, and you don't know what people had going on behind closed doors, but what it was is the public perception was always that of a pristine Christian woman. Kick with thought in the chat. Marks, okay, the brother's kicking it. Okay, the brother's kicking it. Yeah. We had no women in leadership, my show. Shout out to when I'm saying leadership, I guess I meant like ain't the ushers? Is that what are the women who go around passing the collections plates and they escorting you to your seats and they the ushers, right? The women that sit down in the front, the deacons' wives and the pastors' wives. Those are, I guess, the member who I mean. Not yet, Zoo. We got 2 more days. Usher board. Thank you, Mai. Thank you. I don't thank you, Mai. The, because the women were in charge of those things. The food downstairs that you would eat or the bake sales and stuff like that. I don't ever remember y'all these women being permit. I don't ever remember y'all I don't ever remember these women just being just dressed cavalierly and loosely, and I don't remember this. That's okay, Zoo. We got 2 more days. We got 2 days. That's 2 days. You ready, Tinker? Shout out to Marcus. No women in leadership boards in the church. I grew up in, but we did have a Women's Day every second. Yes, I do remember that. I do remember the woman. Thank you. That's a great one, Marcus. I do remember that. I do remember women always being acknowledged and women always being lifted up. You know what I'm saying? And appreciated for the role, specifically the mothers in the church. I do remember that. Wearing peekaboo dress. Yes, I don't remember that, Mai. I don't remember women coming. Listen. You didn't come to church with anything. Listen, you didn't come to church with anything above your knees. I don't remember it. I'm just being honest with y'all. Y'all can tell me, am I wrong? Correct me. What's up, Miss Shonda? I don't think women should be called nurses trying to hold women's dress down when they get holy. Put on some laundry. Okay, hold on. Miss Shonda. I don't think women should be so-called nurses trying to hold women dresses down when they get holy. Put some long dresses on. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, you said, some of them women being there like that. But then in the ministry, maybe, but not over the whole church. Right. Ministering to females, I get that, y'all. You got Bible study with the women, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the things that are important to women, I get that. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Shout out to KC. Beast, do you think women make a mockery of being a minister or evangelical? I don't know. Oh, evangelist. I don't know much about the evangelical, but I know this. When you're in a position of authority as a woman, you know what I'm saying? I just don't believe that men should be following women. I believe that makes us feminine. I believe that hurts men specifically, and it pulls men away from their true nature, right? And the farther men, specifically black men, get away from this. Y'all just talking to my daughter the other day, and I was telling my this. She's my daughter said she walking down. She not walking. She's driving down the street. She sees a young black boy. He got a pink wig on, y'all. He got a pink wig. Less than 10. This is what's happening to our young black boys, okay? So I'm just gonna tell y'all it's very serious. The church we go to Saturdays, women also have to cover our head. Shout out. I like that, Neil. I like that. Because we know men are what? Lustful. And we don't want our women being lusted after. We have to, y'all, we gotta just think. Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all, listen, y'all, if we don't clean this stuff up, y'all, like if we're gonna let anybody be a minister, if we're gonna let anybody minister to us, and we're gonna allow anybody to be in these leadership positions, good luck. I'm just telling y'all you got no hope. Okay. I said back in the day, they'll throw you out if you came dressed inappropriately. You couldn't come into church, mine? Marcus, KC for sure. I grew up in Montebello. I've definitely been to Inglewood. Okay, so auxiliary board, Shonda. I think the elders, men should teach Bible stuff. Okay, Shonda. Okay, you would know better than me, Miss Shonda. I just meant in terms of I know that there's conversations that women need to have amongst women. So if there's women involved in that, you got nothing for me, right? But at the head of the church, shout out to KC down in Colorado. KC, you like the Broncos? Shout out to Pink Rose. I remember when I was a child, the women helping out at the church tried to be honorable role models for the young women. Yes, yes, Pink Rose. It was because you wanted to show each other what to expect, and it was almost a duty of each one teach one. And we have a problem here. We really have a problem here. You're all right. You're absolutely right, Pink Rose. We got a problem. And I might mention something that was very important. She said the Bible says, "Come as you are." We get that because I know a lot of people say, "Come as you are." Yeah, that's what it says. And I don't even know if it says that. I don't even know. But the point is, it doesn't mean you stay as you are. And so that's the issue. So what happens is, y'all, just because you came that way does not mean you stay that way. And if you are going to give your life over to 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 God, if that's what your intentions are, then your life needs to be a reflection of that. You can't tell me that you a Christian and you a good, wholesome. I hate when these women say they God, I hate Christianity. Pig Rose, put God for it. Pig Rose, that part of my words I hate. I'm sure that's in there. Y'all, these Christians, they say they're Christians, but they live a worldly life. They don't have to sacrifice anything. They don't sacrifice any of their worldly deeds. They don't have to sacrifice none of the promiscuity. They don't have to sacrifice the alcohol. They don't have to sacrifice being a baby mom. You don't got to give up nothing. You can do everything that you want to do under the name of Christianity. I hate. Yeah, I said it, Green. Try to shine. I like a bouncy dress. Green left. I was checking moment, please. Shout out to Pink Rose. Come in like you left the club late night. Last night. Yes. With last night, she said, yes. Yes. Do you see what I'm saying? Jessica? That's my issue is that what we do is we can use the church to hide all our poor deeds. That's facts, Tony. The church is full of edibles. That's facts. Let's not never forget that. Let's take a snapshot of that. I'll be posting that. Shout out to my young dog. What's up, young king? Shout out to my young king came in. Good to see my young brother. Yes, Miss Shonda. These women you can do anything. Everything is acceptable in this space, and that's the problem. Yeah, some of the punt returns Dante had was sick. You go back and look at some of them highlights Dante Hall had. Lord have mercy. Good, young king. I appreciate you, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my young brother. Man, young Tank, man. Y'all, he don't come in as much as he used to. Cause like I said, he's working in his building himself. We want to make sure we lift this young brother up and make sure he knows that, you know what I'm saying, he got all our support. Keep building, young dog. Your space is always safe over here. Leave that. Keep doing what you doing. We all right over here. Pop in when you can. What's up, Pop? What up, Pop? What's up, Pop? Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the duty of all mankind. What scripture is that, Jessica? Edible must left. No, she in the back watching. She just mad. She never leaves. She's in the back watching. She does her huffing and puffing. She knew I was gonna time her out when she said that with Kelly. She knew it. I'm gonna time her out again when she come back from pouting. Somebody remind me the beast. Remind the beast to time Edible out again. Your list does not have the words God fearing. But oh, I can't believe that's not. Yeah, please add God fearing. Oh my God, I hate that so much. These women, y'all, these women, because we don't have any structure, like you can just hide behind anything, and you don't have to live by anything, y'all. You should have to sacrifice for something, y'all. Like. Last time I checked, y'all, you know what I'm saying? That, if you want to live a certain life, there should be there should be some sacrificing. There should be some sacrificing going on in your life. There should be some sacrifice on some dietary needs. Um, your 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 uh, your what they call that, y'all. Y'all, your personal pleasure, uh, indulgence, right? The thing that you indulge in, you can't tell me that you ain't sacrificing nothing. Oh, you good, Marcus. Appreciate that, dog. Show you a gentleman and a man. Shout out to you, dog. So yeah, y'all definitely something to think about. Definitely something to do some mental gymnastics on. You know what I'm saying? And who we're allowing in these positions. And another question, and my ask a great question: who ordained these people? Who made her ordained minister? And then here's another question that I'll even ask, taking a step further than where mine took it. Why? Right? Why are you in this position? Yeah, me neither, Sean. If it's not God's will, yeah, I hate that too. Think about what you standing up. Yo, what is puppy standing up for? Somebody tell the puppy sit down. Are you happy? Don't you put your feet on that iPad. Don't you put your feet on the iPad. Are you happy? It's one sick puppy. I told you she was in the back list. Do I know her? Do I know Ediva or don't I know her? Do I know Ediva or don't I know her, chat? Didn't I say she was in the back listening? She ain't went nowhere. What a loser. You such a loser. That dude is such a loser. Somebody put loser in the chat. Miss Shonda said, hi, Gizmo. Yeah, Marcus, I hate that. I don't like no happy. I don't like no happy baby. I like that baby right in the middle. Happy. Hell, you got to be happy for. We poor. Somebody put we poor in the chat. Oh, I don't like no happy baby. Mark, you got a channel? Yeah, that's it. Yes, I'm poor. I knew she wouldn't win nowhere. I'm always listening. Couldn't type. Gizmo Shark. Gizmo Shark is stupid. Y'all, I hate this. That's all I hear. Daddy Shark. Stupid song. Stupid song.
Stupid son. These white folk on here. White people done took over. I thought this was niggas. I thought it was Jews. Look at white people. What the hell happened here? Gizmo, let it go. I'm trying to get to the bottom of what you watch. Let go. Get off the god. Let it go. Stop, Tink. Let me watch this. Get off this. I thought black people were singing these songs. Stop. Give me the. Let it go. Tink, let it go. Stop. Stop. Get off me. Hell, what's going on here? Edova backsliding in the church. Edova backsliding in the church, huh? Don't yell at me. Baby sharks. I hate that pink rose. I hate baby sharks. Somebody put the beast hates that in the chat. Don't you give me that? Give me that. I see what type of time you on. Shout out to the chat, best chat on YouTube. Stop. Move, Tink. Get away from me. I'm about to put on a potty, y'all. Shout out to my dog. Shout out to my dog. Hey, Marks, I like this. Listen, I'm getting some quality. Listen, let me tell you, black men, something. We get some quality black men coming through here. Won't be long. Hey, listen, y'all. Like the spider said to the fly. Won't be long now. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate everybody. Enjoy your European slave holiday. Get out there and you niggas get to popping fireworks, running around all. You niggas gonna be popping fireworks tonight. Go pop your fireworks, nigga. Don't be like my man and blow your hand off. What's the nigga y'all who blew his hand off the football player? That's this nigga stuff. The nigga blew his hand off trying to pop firework drunk. Nigga's an idiot. The nigga, the nigga hand look like hey chat, the nigga hand look like a nub. The nigga shit like Candy Man. Hey, how dumb can you be? Go and pop them fireworks, Kelly. What, Angie? What I say? Hey, go ahead and pop them fireworks. Wait. Listen, light it and get away. All right? They don't light your fireworks, Mark. Light your fireworks, like the Mark. Look at these niggas. These niggas gonna be popping fireworks tonight. Boy, these niggas will pop fireworks, won't they? They do. It costs about $100 to get a good set, don't it? Hey, Mark, it only costs about $100 to get a good set. What, Marcus? Hey, Mark, that nigga JPP, Jason Pierre Paul, that nigga running around with his shit like Handyman. That nigga like a pirate. That nigga shit like this. That nigga shit like this. He done turned this motherfucker into a knife or a hook. It's got spaghetti on it. What the fuck is that spaghetti? That nigga shit. Hey, chat, you put a spatula on this nigga hand. That nigga shit like this. That what his shit look like, y'all. Trying to pop fireworks, your dumb ass. That nigga ass. What he do? Hey, how Extra blow his hand off? He did blow his hand off. Wait, what did he? How did he do that? Yeah, that's right. How did he do that again, KC? I didn't say nothing wrong, Angie. Puppy shark, puppy shark, puppy shark. Somebody put puppy shark in the chat. Bro, I gotta tell black people. I listen.
Angie, I have an obligation to tell black. Stop. I got an obligation to tell black men the truth. I got an obligation to tell the truth. Yeah. They run around here. Fireworks, throwing the fireworks out the window of a car. That's what you get, dumbass nigga. That's what you get. Somebody put that's what you get. This is why I keep telling you black men to stay off drugs, alcohol, weed, shit like that. That's why I keep telling y'all to do this shit. Because this is why. Now look at you. Look at your hand, Mark. Look at you. You done blew your shit apart. This nigga, this nigga Captain Hook. Come here, nigga. I got some Reynolds wrap I can strap to your hand, nigga. Take this Reynolds wrap, nigga. Put this in your hand, jackass. This is the people. This is the people y'all we lift up though. These are the people we lift up. When they go on that white boy, what's that Mark name who drag who my man call it nigga Neater 20 Adam 22. Yeah, this is it. That's it. That's what you get, Mark. I have no. Let me tell you, black men, something, and I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Every black man under the sound of my voice, take this from the beast. If you don't take nothing else, we don't have no empathy for stupidity. None. Get what you get, Lane. That's that. All that you we feel bad for you and no. No. Hey, for extra. You want to hold this rice? That nigga shit. You can't hold this box of rice, can you? Hey, Rice and Ron. Big Bro, can you call Rice and Ron and see if they give us a check? I don't celebrate the European slave holidays. They mean I hate them. I hate everything. Good. I hope somebody good. And I can't wait to see some more of these idiots get fired up tonight. You know what, I wish you were working still so you could tell me about the stupid motherfuckers that you know what I'm saying? Uh man, oh man. Man, oh man. I'm looking forward, y'all, to nurses being able to tell us some of the stories of people coming through and jacking their whole situation off. Yep. Show enough looking forward to it. Yeah. Look, Paul, good. Get that, Mark. I want you to get that. I have no empathy for these. I have no empathy for stupidity. My big homies taught me this. I want you to get whatever you got coming. If you got success and prosperity and and opportunity coming, I want you to get that. You got you got a graveyard coming. You got you got a blown off hand looking like the Daffy Duck. One of them motherfucking animals. Like yeah, okay, Animaniac. I want you to get that. I want you to get whatever you got coming. I want to see you get it. No, we have no empathy for stupid. Mark, whenever we see these guys crashing out, we want you. Good luck, Lane. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yep. Got him. And we ain't all that feeling bad and awesome. You praying on a nigga. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I ain't trying to hear none of that. If you want that for yourself, I want you to get it. Yeah, we're not doing that over here. All right. A new class of black men is coming. Yeah, new class of black man is coming. Get that, Mark. Yep. That go for me too. That go for me too, y'all. Like I don't get your foot off there. I want you back. No. Y'all see me crash out on some clown stuff? I got that coming. All right. Don't give me don't give me no empathy. I ain't entitled to it. I crashed out on some clown stuff. Look here, Mark. Eat that. That's what you told us to. That's where we at. Get that Mark. Get him. So that's where we at, y'all. Let me get Gizmo. Y'all said y'all gonna pop in. Y'all go ahead and do that. Hopefully, there'll be some stories where y'all to hurt yourselves and I'll be able to laugh at you. Go and fight them fireworks up, right? Hey, stop, take it back. Right? I got a serious puppy. Stop telling me what to do, puppy. No. Stop. Say, see you later, puppy. Say, see you later, you little girl pup. Stop. Say, see you later. Appreciate everybody for being here. Thank everybody so much for tuning in to the Awesome and the Gizmo Show. Thank everybody for the blessing. Stop, Gizmo. Stop. Listen. I said listen. Ain't no balloon. Say, see you later. Peace. 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 You know what, y'all? You know what I haven't given my chat in quite some time? I haven't given y'all. Oh, no, no, Bobby. Don't tell me no. No. What you got in your pocket? Till next time. It's up and it's stuck.